Namo Buddhaya and a very warm welcome, dear Dhamma friends, to our Friday Dhamma sharing sessions under our Dhamma Dana lecture series. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Brother Eric and I'll be your host for today. We are privileged to have with us Bhante Yahamulle, Anurawansha, Thera as our speaker for today. Let us now bring Bhante Yahamulle, Anurawansha, Thera online. Bhante, and welcome to our Facebook live page.
Yeah, good evening,
Let me
everybody.
do a short introduction on Bhante Yahamulle Anurawansha Thera. Bhante Yahamulle Anurawansha Thera is the chief incumbent of Sri Sambodhi Viharaya in Bula Kanda, Omagama, Colombo, Sri Lanka. Bhante holds a Bachelor of Art degree from the Buddhist and Pali University of Sri Lanka and a Master of Art from the Kelaniya University of Sri Lanka. Bhante Anurawansha is the president of Dam, Dampal Daruwo National Organization in Sri Lanka. He is also the principal of Dhamma Gavesi Dhamma School at Sri Sambudhi Viharaya in Bulakanda, Homagama, Colombo, Sri Lanka. Today's topic is entitled Khanti Paramita, the cultivation of patience. With that, we welcome Bhante Anurawansha to deliver today's Dhamma sermon. Bhante,
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, my Dhamma friends. Before the listen to my Dhamma sermon, we are going to observe 5 precepts. So, first of all, we review the triple gem. Says, say after saying, Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang gacchami, Sanghang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami, Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami, Tisarana gamanang sampunnang, Panati patha veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami, Adinna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami, Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami, Musavādha veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami, Surameraya majjapama daṭṭhāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami, Tisaranena saddhiṃ pañcasīlaṃ dhammang sādukang surakkitaṃ katva apamādena sampādē tabbhaṃ. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Before the Dhamma sermon, I am going to invite to the Devas. Please listen. Samantha cakkhavalesu atra gaccantu devata Saddhammang munirajassa sunantu saggha mukhadang Dhammasavana khalu ayang badhanta Dhammasavana khalu ayang badhanta Dhammasavana khalu ayang badhanta Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Dear Dhamma friends, today I am here to give a Dhamma sermon about Khanti Paramita. We call it the patient. According to the Lord Buddha life, the person of the Lord Buddha, he is the person, the introducing of patient to the world. The previous life of the Lord Buddha, he practiced patience. He did so many to the world at the time. The patient is very good things to do or to practice in your life. In the hot or cold or hunger and thirsty or any other things, if you are going to change the patient, that is not patient. There is any trouble, maybe hunger, maybe very poor, without money, or maybe cold or hot, maybe many people trouble you. At that time, you have to cultivate or practice or show your patience. That is the Shanti name, perception of Shanti Parami, perception of patience. The Lord Buddha saw us so many previous of birth. According to the Jataka stories, there is a very famous Jataka, Shantivadi Jataka story. There is a ascetic. He cultivated or he practiced patience, Shantivadi Jataka. Once a day, he went to the town. After that, he went to the royal garden, the king's garden, and he lived there very calm and quiet. He meditate and he cultivate his patience every time. At the time, the king and his queens went to the royal garden to see, to get the happy and to see environment and very much scenery. After that, the king get the short nap near the one queen's help. Other queens are not doing dancing. They are stop the singing and dancing other activities to give their kings to happy his mind. But the king already get the nap, a short sleep. Then the other queens thinks this is the useless things we are singing, we are dancing. But king already get the snap, sleep. Then the queens went to the garden. Then they saw the one ascetic under the tree cultivating or practicing medicine, meditating. So they sat in front of the ascetic. The ascetic preached them about the patient. Dear friends, I am practicing patience. Then I am not worried about the cold or hunger or hungry or somebody trouble me. But I am chosen the what is good, then I am practicing. What is the bad, I am hand over it. I am not practice it. So the queens are very happily listen his speech or his talk, his sermon. At once, the king wake up. He find, where is my queens? Oh, there is no any dance. There is no any singing. What happened? Who is the near the a queen? He told him, because of your snap or short sleep, other queens went to the garden, royal garden. They they are not here now. Then king get angry. He found everywhere. He searched everywhere. Then finally, he found the queens are under the tree, listening the sermon by giving the ascetic. The king get very much angry, went to him and asked, "Who are you? What are you doing here? I am the king. This is my royal garden. No one can enter my royal garden. Who are you? These are my queens. You can't talk to them." After that, the queens and other uh, members told the king, this is the ascetic. He taught us about the patient. Oh, really? I want to see your patient, the king taught him. After that, where is your patient? The ascetic say, the ascetic say, it is with me, it is here, it is my body. Okay, I want to see it. Then the king called to the other person, punishment person, we called it Vadaka, and he called to him and give a statement to punish him, to hit him. That person punished him and hit him. So after that, king asked, do you have patience now? Yes, king, I have. ascetic say. I have already. It is with me. Oh really? Then king got very much angry. After that, king say, cut his legs. That person cut his legs. King asked, do you have patience now? Yes, my king, I have patience. Where is your patience? My patience with other my body. Okay, then king again say, cut his hands. The person cut his hands also. Now the ascetic lost his hand and legs. Then king asks, now do you have patience? Yes, my king, it is in my heart. The king get the sword and stab him. Then king got very much angry to return to his palace. But that person called him, do not get angry with us. Because of his order, I did it. The ascetics say, I am not get any angry with you and your king. Be happy and live long life, my king. He say, he bless him. But the king already go to the hell because of that's a wholesome thing that demerit. So the the thing is the patient. Patient is not in a body or our hand or our eye or our nose or our leg or any other parts, the body parts. The patient we already practicing and cultivating in our mind. At that time, the ascetic, he is the previous of birth of our Lord Buddha, and he got the gold of the patient. We call the first section of the patient Khanti Paramita. Paramita already finished him and got the gold. Lord Buddha, I want to tell you, I want to tell you the thing is, the Lord Buddha found the patient and he practicing patience because of who? Because of us. Because of us, not the other. Because of us, he practice and cultivating patience. So think, for example, somebody hit you or somebody come and stab you. Maybe somebody come and say something. Can you patient? Can you stay? Can you loving kindness with others at the time? But because we cannot do it, you think at that time the Lord Buddha cultivate his patience and practice his patience because of us. So patience is the very, very wonderful and marvelous quality of the Lord Buddha who introduced to the world that quality, that patience. We can practice and we can cultivate day-to-day life. So think in the present, day-to-day life, we are very busy with our life. In these days, in this year or in these days, all over the world, people are suffering with COVID-19. At the time, we have not food, we have not freedom, we cannot go out. So we cannot associate with others, we cannot together, we cannot do meritorious activities and some other activities. So we cannot do a job, we cannot go to our companies and other etc. So when we think about these things, you can get angry. What is this? I have no money, I have no food, I have no facilities, I can't go to my neighbor house. So there is a troubling, there is a problem. So in this is the time to cultivate, to practice patience. If you are hungry, when you have no money to buy some foods, but you think I am hungry, I want food, then you go somewhere and stall the food. It is not good. If you are hungry, you have to get the food in right manner or right way. That is the patient. So you have not money this time, then you stall somewhere. No, you have to patient. You have to practice patience this time, because of that things are bad. That things are not well. It is not well done. It is not good to do. So we have to cultivate. We have to practice patience. Then you cannot see your neighbors and your friends, your familiars, other maybe etc. So many people who are then you go to the out. In this occasion or in this time, we cannot go out because of COVID-19. There's no good health in the world, so we have to be careful in this time. So we have to patient in this time. This is the very marvelous time. This is the very good time to practice patience. Lord Buddha, the Lord Buddha already introduced us this quality. He already practiced, he already got the goal of the patient. Then he did all the things. He never get trouble with foods and hot and cool, and some coming and give troubling heat, and at that time his body already destroyed. He lost his hands and legs and everything, life also, but he practiced, he cultivated patience. Because of who? Because of us. Today we are we have the good teaching of the Lord Buddha. Then we can practice the patience. If you are follower of the Lord Buddha, if you are Savaka, if you are Upasaka or Upasika of the Lord Buddha as a lay people in the Buddha Sasana, in this doctrine or the order of the Buddha, so you have to practice this patience. This is the time. we can do it. This is the most suitable time to practice the patience. Lord Buddha also uh, say, you can see there is so many stories. At that time, the Lord Buddha practice and cultivate his presence already. He gave the loving kindness to the world who come to the stab him or kill him, blame him, is not good speech. At that time, Lord Buddha is not uh, at he is not giving the troubling with them. He taught them, he called them, he teach them. It's a great thing or wonderful of the patient. So there's a monk. Is we call it Punna, the venerable Punna. He came to the Lord Buddha and asked, "My dear, my Lord Buddha, I want to go Sunaparanta. There is such kinds of the area, the Sura Paranta. There is not good people. There is a very bad and cruel people are there. So the Punna Thera already to go the Sura Paranta. Then he came to the Lord Buddha and get the permission and asked him, the Buddha, I want to go Suraparanta. The Lord Buddha said, do not go there. They are very cruel people. They will, uh, they will, they will punish you or they will kill you. The Punna, the venerable Punna, didn't think anything. My dear Lord Buddha and my dear Lord, I have not think about that. If they are blame me, but they not touch me, and if you touch them, but they not stab me with a knife or sword or such kinds of weapon. If they stab you, but they not kill me. Like that, the Punna Thera, the venerable Punna, got the idea, and I am a Buddhist monk. I am the Shravak of Lord Buddha. I don't think about my life. I don't think about my eyes, nose, ear, and tongue, body, other things. I don't think I don't need uh, hungry or foods and other things. I want what I think, what is the good, what is the bad. I think this is a good, then I do it without thinking about those things. Then Lord Buddha say, okay, you can go there. And Venerable Punna go to the Suraparanta, that's area, uh, give a Dhamma sermon to that people. Thus, Venerable Punna already thought there is a good people, there's not bad people. He uh, already give Dhamma sermon, and they listen that Dhamma sermon, become a good people. So the venerable Punna already cultivate his patience and practicing patience. In that story also we can get the good idea. If you are going to do good things, no need to worry. No need to worry about. If it is the good, the result will be a good. If it is bad, the result will be bad. Then, there in that occasion, if you are going to do the good things, you have to patient. You have to do in the better way. So, so patient, the perception of the patient uh, give us very good message. If you are in this world living as a human, you have to practice the patience. Because of why? If you are not practicing patience, you get angry. You are not uh, love others or giving loving kindness with others. You cannot live with them. You cannot live in this world. You have to patience. First of all, you have patience in your life. Why we patient in our life? So you think I am I am not very nice person. I am not handsome. I am not beautiful. I am very short. I am very tall. I am very fat. Then you think like that. Without patience, you are going to do such many things. If you are cultivating patience or tolerant, you can live very happy and very good mind because of you have not angry, because of you have patience. When you are in short or tall or flat, the other person say you are very fat and you are very tall and you are very thin and you are very ugly, you are not very nice, you are not very beautiful. At that time, you have to listen it, and how do you reaction? You are going to kill them, or you are going to stab them, you are going to spoil them? No, that is not the way. You have to patient at that time. Why? Because of these things are not the real thing. These things are not uh, the good things. Maybe if you say, if you are somebody say you are not nice, not beautiful, you are very ugly, then where is the nice, where is the beauty, where is the ugly? We cannot find. Then there is no nice in this world, there is no ugly in this world. It is the only we are living. uh, there's two things, no, conventional truth and absolute truth. So when we think that, so no need to get worried, then you need to get angry, you can patient. So I think when we are going to the get the train or bus or somewhere, maybe bus or train, you have to be in a queue. So there is your chance to get the bus. If you are very troubling to other people, I am going to get the I go first of all I want to get the bus, so other people will not love to you, because of there is the there is a place there's a turn to you to get your turn. So that time we have to patient. So you have to stay so many years, maybe so many times, so many days, so many months, so many weeks to get something as you wish, maybe uh, in your hope, maybe your education, your result, or something in your marriage life, or maybe in your love or something. You have to patient. So when you are going to do it a bad way, that is not patient. That is not patient. If you are doing that in greedy or lust or weakness and fullness or hypocrisy, so that is not patient. You have to do it in the right manner. What I'm doing these good things, then I have to do, I want to do it in good manner. If you are doing it the bad manner, it is not cultivation of passion. So you are waiting, maybe you have not money, then uh, you are going to the somewhere and stolen some money with a group of the people. So you are not got your parts or your money. Then you have to patient. Oh, there is my friend. We stolen with together, but I have not get my part. Then my money. They already get their money. So I am waiting. That is not patient. That is not patient. Because of that is not right thing. That is not good things. To get the enlightenment, or to get the such kinds of things in this life, the get the nirvana, to get the arahantship, if you are practicing the patient the right manner, it is the good thing. There's other story. You this That is the very famous story. There's Thera, his name Venerable Chakupala. So uh, he is a blind monk. He cannot see because of some of the eye, but he tried to get uh, nibbana, arahantship. He meditate, and finally he get, but at that time he can't he didn't see the world, but he get the arahantship at that time. Very, very hurtful and painful his eye, but he tried. At that time he patient about his eye because of this previous bad things, bad activities, bad karma. Because of that is happening. So at that time he patient, he cultivating, he practicing. He didn't think, he didn't worry about the pain of his eye. Finally he got the nibbana, arahantship. So as a Buddhist, or the upasika or upasaka or lay people of the Lord Buddha, the student of the Lord Buddha, if you are practicing, if you are cultivating patience, that there is so many result of the life you can see in this in within this life. In in your life, think example, somebody told me in the bad words, so you listen it, but you can't stay. You also want to give a bad words to him, but you and him or with other people going to the trouble. There is no end, because of you also doing bad things, other also doing bad things. Then it will be get the bad results. The action and reaction. There is if you do good things, you get good result. If you do bad things, you will get the bad result. Then what I am doing? If there is a bad words for me, no need to worry. Do not think even the 1 minute about that. Go away and don't worry. Don't think. Practicing the patient, cultivating the patient at that time. Give loving kindness to him. Do not get angry. You say you will live long, you will live happy. Because of he doing it is not my bad my things, because of he doing the bad thing, because of his bad. No need to go, uh, no need to get the bad karma to my life, to my samsara, because of him. So we have to patient, and we have to practicing patient day-to-day life to get in this perception of the Shanti or patient, Shanti Paramita, to studying, to get the idea. The Lord Buddha already introduced this good quality to us, to practice, to cultivate patient, live to happy life, live to long life, to get the arahantship or to get the nibbana, and to live with other in good manner. So then get the idea, get the small idea. Today I am going to start to cultivate patience. Today I am going to tolerate this good quality. So no need to worry about your past life, because of you practice good quality, you practice patience. You think now, why are you suffering, why are you worried? Because of you didn't practice before patience, you didn't cultivate patience. Maybe you already if you are going to get married, because of at that time getting some troubling with wife or husband, then the separate, we call it separate or divorce, because of you not patient, and you not living each other in good manner, in loving kindness. Maybe it is a very simple thing. maybe it's not a very big trouble. Maybe one word, bad words, maybe one mistake. But now you are worried about that. Why I did it? There is so many jail in the world, prison. There's so many prisoners. They when we met them, they told me, Reverend, now I think why I did this, why I killed the people, why I killed my husband, why I killed my wife, why I stole other wealthy, why I did the bad things. At that time, if I cultivate a practice in patience, I am not in the prison, I am not in the jail. Now I am in the house, but today I have to stay and living in the prison because I am not practiced this quality. But already Lord Buddha introduced us. The Mahasangha and Venerable Sir also teach us, speech to us, told us quality of this person, patience. But I didn't try to cultivate or practice. So many people are there. They are suffering. What I did in the past, in the past, maybe the past life, or uh, now you get the idea. I'm going to practice. I'm going to cultivate patience. So uh, I'm going to uh, stop my speech, Dhamma talk. Uh, I think you get some idea about this perfection of the patient, the Shanti Paramita. Then listen and get the idea, and you have to practice it day to day life. That is the what I am hope from you. So do it and live very good life, very happy life. If you are cultivating, if you are practicing patience, there is a very nice person. There is a very good layman or laywoman in this the sasana. There is a good upasaka. There is a good upasika. So try to do it. Try to cultivate the patience uh, and try to live very happy life. Thank you so much because of I am here today because of there is uh, uh, very much and very good friends. What is your advice to Buddhists who when cultivate the Buddha Dhamma when to see result first? Yes, uh, that is the good question. The cultivating the Buddha Dhamma uh, to see result first, Bhante. Uh, my advice is you can uh, cultivate that things in your life. So when you are cultivate anything in good things, there is in good quality. you can cultivate it, because uh, you you think uh, in your life, in your mind, this is good or this is bad, what is good, what is bad. Then you have to get the idea, this is good, this is bad. Then you can cultivate uh, in the Buddha Dhamma and other. So I think uh, there's no any error. You can cultivate uh, good things, good quality. Where is a good quality, you can cultivate it. uh, I think that is good things. Yes. For you, question: how do you patient in the world where everyone battle to get ahead of you? If you do not find yourself, who will find for you? Yes, that is very nice question. Uh, so in the world, there are so many people. We cannot find who are good, who are bad, uh, and uh, we cannot find. So I told you, you have to present in your life also, because of you are in troubling with your life, because of you are not practicing the patience in your life. You think you do some bad things. After that, after doing other bad things, finally you got the worry, why I did this, did this. Then but it happened already, it finished, but finally you think that's the not a time. So before think what I'm going to do, what I going to do this time. So first, you have to patient to your life, not to others. First of all, because of every time get trouble with you, because of you are not practicing, you cultivating in your life. In the world, so many people are there. They will trouble to you. They will kill to you. But if you are in the patient, you are very calm and you are very peaceful. You are and very silent. Think, Lord Buddha also. So many people, so many came to him and troubled him at that time. But he had patience in his life and he practiced and he cultivated in patience. So we no need to get the body. So uh, if you are practicing or cultivating patience, you can find your life. Who are you? Yeah, that's the thing. Thank you.
So before we conclude, we would like to invite Bhante and Anurawansha to share the merits of this day with all the devas and our departed loved one. Okay?
Yes. First of all, uh, I would like to express my sincere thanks for the Buddhist Mahavihara and Malaysia. There is the chief incumbent and Mahasangha and this Buddhist society. There's my friend Venerable Vinita. Because of him, I am today here to give a Dhamma sermon, and I also thank him and other. There's my friend brother Eric. He also give very good help to me, and I also give him for thanks also. Then there's so many people listen this Dharma sermon, and I said I bless them uh, good live and good healthy and good mind and very happy life. I bless them, triple them bless you. And we already listen Dhamma and observing precepts and uh, doing good meritorious activities. So we have good merit. We are going to transfer this merit for the every devas. Say with me. Akasattha ca Bhummattha Devanaga Mahidika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Sasanang Akasattha ca Bhummattha Devanaga Mahidika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Desanang Akasattha ca Bhummattha Devanaga Mahidika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Tvang Sadha. Then there is so many people, the dead people. We are going to transfer this merit for who are the passed away. There is so many monks and our fathers, mothers, and brothers and sisters. There's so many helpful people. We have to remind them, and we are going to transfer the devotees. Idammi nyati nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idammi nyati nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idammi nyati nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Triple Gem bless you. Thank you so much.
Now we have come to the end of our sharing. On behalf of Buddhist Community Thera, we'd like to take this opportunity to extend our highest thanks to Bhante Anurawansha, also to our generous sponsor, and to all our dedicated audiences. Okay, may all be well, peaceful, and happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Triple Gem bless you.